United States Steel Homes, located in New Albany, Indiana, is one of the leading producers of manufactured homes. Here in this large, modern plant, U.S. Steel Homes is conducting a continuing program of research and development to improve building designs and develop new products, better materials, and more efficient methods to give to the builder and his customer a better quality and lower cost product for his money. In the production of a United States steel home, the raw materials, steel channels, gypsum board, adhesives, wood, the basic ingredients of home components, are fed into the production line and turned into completed home sections. Truss members are assembled in steel jigs to assure dimensional accuracy. They are securely fastened together with steel gang nail plates. Pre-assembling the truss saves the builder-dealer time on the building site, enabling him to complete the home faster and eliminate waste. Exterior wall panels are jig assembled, assuring exact dimension every time. Because the panel frame is steel, no warping, no drying out, no swelling. The exterior face of the panel is 1/2 inch nailable fiberboard fastened to the steel channel frame with steel barbs which have been punched out during the forming of panel studs. In this powerful hydraulic press, the fiberboard is pressed down over the barbs, which are then turned and clinched down, holding the board permanently in place. There is no chance of these barbs working loose. An adhesive is spread over the interior portion of the framing members. The gypsum board is fastened to the steel frame with a super strong adhesive. On all exterior panels, the gypsum board is foil backed to provide a vapor barrier and assure a safe, dry interior surface. The non-load bearing interior partition panels are also steel framed and jig assembled to assure dimensional accuracy. An adhesive is used to bond the gypsum board to the steel framing members. This ensures extra smooth finishing out of all joints, as well as eliminating the possibility of fastener failure. The completed components are loaded into a truck at the docks into specified home packages. A package can be as complete as the dealer wants, including kitchens with appliances, heating and cooling systems, practically everything but the foundation. U.S. Steel Homes are distributed from coast to coast. The driver will deliver the package to the building site and as close as possible to the hour specified. The trailer is spotted near the foundation, which has been completed and ready to receive the home package. For new dealers who have not erected one of these homes, a Homes Division representative checks the foundation for accuracy during its construction. He remains to instruct and train the dealer's crew. Unloading the trailer is not just a haphazard operation. The components are placed where they can be conveniently and quickly reached, avoiding unnecessary movement of materials and time loss. The first step in the building process is the installation of the sill plate around the perimeter of the foundation. The plate has been milled to size to assure proper fit of panels on the plate. Erection of panels begins at a corner. The first panel is positioned over the sill plate and raised into place. Proper location of panels is indicated on the erection drawings with the building package. The panel is fastened to the sill plate by case-hardened nails driven through the studs into the plate. The nails are part of the building package. The second panel is raised to form the corner. This panel is joined to the sill plate in the same way as the first panel, and they're joined to each other by means of the wood angle plate at the top. The space at the corner is closed in with a corner filler post, which is nailed top and bottom and through the strap which extends around the corner post. Spline blocks and insulation strips are placed in the channel of the panel stud. The spline block aligns the face of the panels and prevents movement of the panels. The insulation strip provides a weather seal at panel joints. The adjacent panel is pushed into place and fastened to the sill plate. Erection of the exterior panels continues. Windows have been plant installed at the panels, saving the builder time on the job. Next up is the joining of panels at the top. A wood top plate that spans several panels fits down between the panel studs and is fastened to the steel studs by nailing through them into the top plate. This top plate has been notched and drilled at regular intervals. The notches assure accurate spacing of truss and a quality installation. The holes in the top plate are for installation of wiring and match up with holes in the top horizontal steel member of the panel frame. Erection of exterior wall panels continues rapidly around the perimeter of the foundation. At this point, the home is just a little over an hour old. Within a few hours, the entire exterior structure will be in place, and it will be done with a minimum of manpower and man-hours. The average erection crew is made up of 5 or 6 men, only 1 or 2 of whom need be skilled craftsmen. The other members need not be skilled, since they can be quickly trained to efficiently erect the home. Many of the jobs that must be done by skilled labor on the site using conventional methods have been performed in the plant by skilled personnel and machines that can be set to perform a job repetitively, precisely, and accurately. With the United States Steel Homes building system, components do not require special equipment to install or fasten. This eliminates any need for large and costly equipment for handling of materials. The system is fast, efficient, and accurate. It minimizes on-site labor time and assures quality construction. Once the top plate is in place on the one end and 2 side exterior walls, the crew begins installation of trusses. The truss is lifted onto the top of the exterior panels and then quickly and easily swung into place. The truss is seated in the notch in the top plate and toe-nailed into the top plate. No problems of spacing, cutting, or fitting. Trusses are placed on 24-inch centers and are free span. They do not require load-bearing interior partitions to help support the roof load, and as a result make possible greater flexibility in interior planning. The final step in closing in the home is installation of the roof sheathing. The sheathing is 3/8 or 1/2 inch in thickness, depending on the particular requirements of the area. Even the nails needed to fasten the sheathing to the truss members are furnished as part of the home package. The last step in completing the roof is the application of roof shingles, which are quality shingles supplied by a recognized top-grade manufacturer. This is true of all supplied items used in United States Steel Homes. The average home is normally under roof by the end of the first day. The builder can proceed to finish the home without worries and delays due to weather, and his materials are stored safely under lock and key. Interior partitions are stored inside the home, awaiting installation. Setting of interior partitions is easy and fast. After chalk lines have been drawn showing the location of interior walls, the panels are located and quickly nailed to floor and ceiling joists. From this point on, the job of completing the home is much the same as finishing any other home. Tape and spackling joints between panels, installing kitchen, bathroom equipment, baseboard, trim, and painting. One of the results is this beautiful living room which features a cathedral ceiling. Interiors can be as different and distinctive as the builder and his customer want. For example, the decorative scheme in this living room is traditional. Wood paneling can be used to give a variety of wall surface treatments. All rooms are designed to give maximum freedom in planning of furniture arrangement and decorative schemes. But what about exteriors? Efficient, well-planned, and attractive interiors are not the only features that sell homes. These and many other beautifully styled homes reflect the expert design that goes into the exteriors of U.S. Steel Homes' line of quality residential structures. These and other similar homes are part of a 30-lot subdivision made up of homes in the price range of $30,000 to $35,000. Architecturally, this traditional treatment gives no indication that it's comprised of factory-made components. U.S. Steel Homes' component system imposes few limitations on architectural treatment, as evidenced by this two-story home showing the New Orleans influence, or this mansard roof treatment, which gives a classic style to another two-story home plan. These same components are used in the low-cost plans as well. This economical ranch-type home, given an added air of distinction by the application of stained cedar exterior panels, is in the $15,000 price range. The second model shows the variety in style and treatment available in this price class. The homes are similar only in being ranches and low cost. This subdivision is comprised of over 1,000 low-cost homes. On the other hand, this home, designed to meet the owner's specific requirements, falls into a price range at the other extreme, a range of from $60,000 to $75,000. The owner's individuality is reflected in the entire exterior treatment. And if you want to step up to the mansion class, you can do that too with this Virgin Islands special plan. The medium price category represents the bulk of our single family volume and is illustrated by this well-planned subdivision. However, the $35,000 to $40,000 price class using our component system is becoming more and more common. This attractive subdivision, with the emphasis on variety and individuality of ranch styles, is an example. And here we see less expensive models, which are nevertheless a reflection of the consistent good taste available in U.S. Steel Homes. Single-family plans run the gamut from bi-level homes, which lend themselves to a wide variety of treatments, and in price ranges running from $40,000 to $15,000, and including this French provincial styling, to split-level structures such as this plan that shows the variety that may be achieved both in elevation as well as in color. Duplex construction is a logical extension of the single-family design. This two-story duplex is an example of one approach. Here is another duplex in a lesser price category, around $20,000. The possibilities in duplex plans are almost limitless. Apartments was the next step. We entered the apartment field in 1963. This 16-unit apartment plan was one of our first designs and is still one of our most popular plans. The swimming pool is just one of the many conveniences the builder installed to attract tenants. These apartments are by the same builder, but on the other side of town. This builder has built almost 1,000 apartment units in 4 or 5 different locations, using this plan as his basic building. The buildings featuring a white treatment are townhouses. The first phase of the project involved 10 buildings totaling 160 units. The parked cars give concrete evidence of high occupancy rate the builder enjoys. These apartments are a variation of one of our standard plans and feature a very distinctive entrance treatment. There will eventually be some 400 units in this project using the 24-unit plan. The dignity of this shaded street is enhanced by these apartments, comprising 18 units and taking advantage of a couple of lots in an older section of town. Over the past several years, United States Steel Homes' apartment business has increased so rapidly that the apartment share of our sales is well matched by the share of business which apartments enjoy in the total housing market. This attractive 8-unit apartment building, featuring a colonial approach with columns and porches, emphasizes the variety of design offered in this multifamily field. Here is a different treatment. This project is being developed in several phases, with each phase consisting of approximately 160 apartment units. The plan used is a back-to-back design, which permits a layout with apartments facing this inner courtyard and a convenient parking area. This 54-unit apartment building in Dayton, Ohio. This multicolored brick apartment building on a hill overlooking Uniontown, Pennsylvania. these Dutch colonial apartments in Springfield, Ohio. And these apartments with the mansard roof effect in Indiana give some indication of the ways in which builders in widely different locations have individualized their plans with the United States Steel Homes flexible building system. Individual touches can be added within reason to any U.S. Steel Homes plans, usually at a minimal cost. This elevation treatment used in an apartment project in Erie, Pennsylvania is just one of many examples. This project emphasizes the overall distinctive effects which can be achieved by the individual builder. This apartment townhouse complex was built in the middle of a settled section of town. It was an instant success and subject of an article in a leading builder publication. Here is another building that the builder used to take advantage of a location and a specific market. It offers one-bedroom efficiency apartments, one up and one down. Note the elevation treatment with stone on some lower-level apartments, steel siding on some of the second-floor units. In the rear, the builder used shrubbery very effectively to turn what could have been just a rear entry into a very pleasant mall. Townhouses are very much in vogue for rental or sales programs, offering short-term or long-term investment opportunities. This townhouse project, completed in 1966, consists of about 90 units. Gracefully landscaped, with proper attention to trees and sidewalks, it stands as a successful venture in progressive building. Here is another smaller project consisting of a total of 24 units. The use of color contrast between white and red adds charm and rentability to the project. Residential structures have been the principal products of the U.S. Steel Homes division, but this unique component system has proven very adaptable to a variety of other types of structures. For example, nursing homes, a rapidly expanding market under the Medicare program. College dormitories, where the speed of construction and cost savings of the system are particularly important. Temporary, relocatable classrooms to meet the need of a constantly growing and shifting student load. Storage buildings and low-cost plant office buildings. For such unusual applications as a stable, where the use of our components helped reduce the cost by almost 50%. Cottages which feature pre-finished interior and exterior walls. And the interior partition walls of multi-story office buildings and apartments. This U.S. Steel Homes film tour re-emphasizes the ability of the United States Steel Homes to meet the personal and customer requirements of a builder's program and market. Whether his program is 10 homes or 1,000, whether low cost or luxury, single family, multifamily, or both, United States Steel Homes' complete product line will fill his needs. Today, U.S. Steel Homes offers a variety of special buildings, nursing homes, dormitories, schools, and many others. Every U.S. Steel Homes quality product is precision manufactured, complete and quick to erect. You won't find a better product or program of services in the manufactured home industry than is offered by United States Steel Homes, division of United States Steel.